Right. In my mind, we have three boxes we like to check when we're having a conversation with an agent that's planning out their goals each year. A lot of agents, I think about how many people are they transacting with to hit an objective. There's also a volume consideration, how and who you're exposed to and how you are attracting clients in this very competitive market. What's your take on that, Kevin?
Well, conversations are obviously the number one thing that we need to be having, whether it's your personal sphere or a database that you've compiled over the years, open houses, even out at, the grocery store or at the car wash or getting changed, wherever it's at, it's just having those conversations. Um, the social media, Facebook's what's going on. Because you just never know. I mean, I connected with a friend recently and haven't chatted with him in a couple years. And we're on Facebook messaging, and he commented that he's looking for some real estate. So it's just reaching out to those people and having the conversations. And the open houses for us, obviously, since we're a list heavy team, the open houses are just golden for having conversations with people. And getting in front of people and having those conversations are much more effective than the text or phone, even though the phone works great. Really getting in front of people, and the open houses are a great way to do that. So
Totally agree. So price point wise, one of the conversations I love to have with agents that are building out their business model long term is how they're exposing and balancing out the community. It's always like you are the five people you surround yourself with, right? It's kind of like an open house. It's your business card, if you will. And the people that you are exposed to, if you're in $1 million piece of real estate, are going to elevate your future as you're building out those relationships. And that levels up, if you will, the future of the funnel building. So, what I think is a missing link in communication that I think a lot of people don't talk about is what is the average sale price of a typical agent out there, and what are they allowed? Well, what are the opportunities presented if they're new in the business, or even one of our team members who just joined us is a 19-year veteran. His average sale price was, well, not even average. His most expensive home he sold was 900,000, and right now, today, he's been exposed to a whole community of new relationships, and their price points are ranging between 1 and 3 million. That's the first time in 19 years he's been exposed to that. So I think in delving into what we call boutique team, as we're recruiting right now and we're expanding the brand, the message I want to really share is it's 25 years of building a brand opportunity that allows us to articulate life stories and transition and expose opportunity to an agent that they wouldn't normally be exposed to. What are your thoughts on that?
yeah, 100% agree. We have extremely awesome opportunity with this team and this brand, and that is really why the agents join our team is really that opportunity that they have never had a chance to be around before. And that opportunity leads to obviously relationships and helping people buy and sell real estate. But what it also does is it exposes you to your sphere in your database and the people that you meet at open houses, and it kind of elevates you to that next level. And Carrie Ann and I are going to a listing appointment Friday that I got from an old friend of mine that I've known for 20 years down in Florida, and she has a client that has a luxury property up here in Minnesota that they want to sell. So we'll be meeting with them on Friday. But would have I had that opportunity without having the brand behind me? Probably not. It just really elevates someone to that next level. And once I sent this prospect kind of our stuff and our lifestyle shoots and kind of the brand and who we are and what we do and how we represent the client, they were in awe. They were just like, wow, we've never had this experience before. So uh, that's the opportunity that agents have joining the team here and being part of the brand.
And that's really what I wanted to share because as we are expanding through the entire metro and we're really selling throughout the state of Minnesota, we're selling in Wisconsin and heavily in Florida. We also have our partnership in Arizona. We are recruiting because we do have business out there that we need to be able to support. And we would love to talk to you if you've been thinking about leveling up your position in your career in real estate. So I believe that Kevin would be happy to chat with you and share with you more about this very dynamic business model we have built out. It's taken years to get to this point. The relationships are very deeply rooted, and we certainly love on our database, our referrals, and absolutely our open houses, which are our business card. So thank you, Kevin. I just wanted a few minutes to pitch that today as we are interviewing. Is there anything else you'd like to share before I let you off to your next meeting here?
Well, the weather's changed and it's summertime. So, now is the time to get out and meet people and have conversations. What if you're an agent, kind of just thinking in the back of your head, hey, what are we all about? I'd love to chat. Just have a conversation. Really is all we're trying to accomplish here. And you never know, maybe it'd be something that you'd be interested in. And like Carrie Ann said, we have an office in Naples, Florida. Edina Realty opened up a brick and mortar office down there, and getting a lot of people that either live down there or winter down there. Maybe have had their license for a while. One of our new agents had his license in Florida years ago and then let it lapse and then got his license again. And he's down there now meeting with clients. But yeah, whether it's here in Minnesota, Florida, or Arizona, where I used to work, would love to hear from you. So
Which, before we let you go, everybody, I think it's fascinating. Last week alone, Kevin, I met 3 different clients that have been following us on social that wanted to see a product that we had open, and all 3 of them are looking at a permanent future move or a second residence in Southwest Florida right now. That's an average per week. That whole Florida
yeah,
thing is a real deal. I mean, there
yeah,
is an absolute interest in our climate for the Southwest Florida market, which is exactly why we opened that office down there. And we're super psyched about it. We're all mobile and flying in and out, and we've got feet on the ground. It's just fabulous, just a fabulous opportunity for sure. So super excited to hear from you. Kevin Coulter's contact information is down below. So make sure to message Kevin if you want to learn more about what we're doing for our team and what we're doing as a brand to help elevate you. We'd love to hear from you at the Carrie Ann Carter Group. Thank you, Kevin, for spending some time with
you're
me.
welcome.
I appreciate it so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. Fun summer. We're looking forward to it. Thank you so much,
Cool.
everybody, for joining us today on Fly the Coop. We will see you next time. Don't forget to click and subscribe below so you can watch all of our Fly the Coop shows. See you soon.